let's start with an introduction. Can you tell the viewers who you are and what you guys do?
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll go first. What's up? I'm River Porter. I'm at a little choked out on everything. Cartoonist, and I'm one half of Ghoul Magazine.
I'm Jesse Marsh. Jesse draws 808 on Instagram. Cartoonist as well. We're both attending the Hubert School and also co-editor of Ghoul.
Awesome. I am getting a little bit of echo on Jesse's end. I don't know if are you facing the mic?
1 sec.
River, you're perfect. Perfect. Don't change it all.
Don't change the thing. Okay. I was gonna say that new intro, the animated one. I like that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Procreate Dreams. Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I just got that app, and yeah, I posted a new animation too yesterday.
Was that the Alex Jones one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if you did that with Dreams too. Because what do you call it? I think you did the first one in Storyboard Pro, so I was wondering if it was, done with Dreams, because it seemed that that was pretty quick.
Yeah. The Procreate. I hated Storyboard Pro.
Yeah,
it's terrible. Are you guys still using that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it still as fun?
Yeah, just as fun. It's not changed.
Oh. Okay.
Is this better, Waylon?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
So yeah, I've just been using Procreate Dreams for the past week or two, just still trying to learn it, but I like it. I'd recommend it to anybody.
I haven't. I just Storyboard Pro a learning curve,
Right. But they have a lot of good tutorials on YouTube for Procreate Dreams, so
True.
I'm sure that you guys would be quick to it, especially if you have Procreate already.
True.
A lot of it.
I think the problem is that I'm expecting it to work exactly the same as Procreate.
Yeah.
And obviously, they have to change stuff, so it's just that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you both mentioned Ghoul at the intro. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Ghoul?
So me and River over the summer wanted to make a zine club for Hubert School because we had one, which is Hubert Chronicle, but it didn't really have comics per se. It was more like, interviews, articles about movies and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And we just wanted to do an anthology because me and River did Swamp House last year. And, that came out pretty good. And I think a lot of the students at the Hubert School don't really know how to make books. Like, they did the route assignment last year, and everyone was worrying about that.
Yeah, there was a lot of struggle, a lot of freak out. Everyone was panicking over that.
And I think a lot of it is it's like that, but we're trying to just completely desensitize everyone to it.
Right.
Just if we do one every month, you'll know how to make books. You'll know the process of turning in art. And I don't know. It's just kind of like Prager is our sponsor of the Zine Club. So it's kind of just like how he would always have 30 years to make mini comics and zines and stuff like that. It's just kind of fast tracking that with within the realms of the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got everyone in it. We got so many people.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate. Krager's been doing pages. Even JP just started joining. Juice, Nick Capone, but also a ton of students like Briar,
Tony,
Briar and Tony, Sebastian, Chazzy,
Elaine,
Mauricio, Tyler, of course, he showed you the third issue.
Yeah. We
So,
talked about the manga issue.
even some
yeah.
first years, which a few of them are hesitant.
Yeah, those first years, they don't know, like, I don't know really what they're in for, I guess, or overwhelmed is what I'm looking for. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Like trying to just get the work done, is the first year is a lot already. So, and the fact that we have first years doing that, yeah, that's the poster for issue 2.
Oh.
Every issue comes with a cool insert poster that Mr. Krager did.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
every month we do a new issue. We set up a deadline and a theme, and everyone just sort of has free will against that theme.
Also, how long are they typically?
The first 2 have been like 60 to 70 pages, which is pretty solid.
Right.
We haven't checked the new one yet because we're just putting that together about right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is our manga issue that you showed the cover for, that Tyler did the cover. We're excited for that one. It's crazy. Yeah, he did. That's the poster for it that Jesse just finished.
Awesome. Wow. Yeah, you'll have to send me like actual photos of this so I can like splice it into the into the video.
Of course.
All right, River, your camera is okay. Never mind. It just came back on. It had like the caution sign on it.
What the heck?
Okay. I had some other questions. Oh yeah. So, what are each of you? This question's for both of you guys. What's your goals for after the Cooper School?
You go first.
Just make comics. It's as simple as that. Maybe more mainstream because it has a reliable income. But I would definitely love to do indie a lot more than mainstream. Just free will, being able to write your own stuff, no editorial input, and you could just go balls to the wall, do whatever batshit insane stuff you want to do.
Full autonomy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right, River.
I'm in the same boat, maybe a little bit less on the mainstream thing, just because I don't know, what I would, even like in the realm of work on with that. But yeah, same thing. Just make books. Like I see, Cuba School is like a boot camp where we're doing all this stuff, getting all these pages done and training and getting better. And I think about it a lot, like when I'm done, how I just want to be making books all the time, and in a year time, like have a stack of zines and other stuff I've made. But yeah, it's pretty much just like Jesse said, like just autonomy, making stories, trying new things. In a good way, ripping people off and ideas and stuff like that. Like I'll see all the time. I'll see movies and stuff. And I'm like, I want to try something like that, and just having the free time to work on that stuff would be exciting.
Right. I agree. So, you guys think you'll continue your collaboration after the Cubert School?
Hopefully. I think this is a huge dream. I think River would be like able to get an Adult Swim show, and I would love for him to invite me on it. And
yeah.
I think that would be a fun job.
Hey, I'm already learning how to animate for you guys.
You can come aboard.
True. We can make a crew, get a crew together.
Yeah. Okay, so next question. Okay, so I've done these questions kind of with different people. With Tyler, I asked him who his dream team would be. Like if he could assemble collaborators to do a book with. Like put yourself in a position, either inker or writer or artist, and then like who are your collaborators going to be? Anybody throughout time. What's the team you're putting together?
That's a tough question.
That is.
I think for me, like, I don't know. It's hard because everyone's so much better than me. Like, I wouldn't want myself as an artist.
Yeah, that's a tough one too. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know who I would collaborate with, but I definitely, if like bringing something back from the past, it would be so cool if Bongo Comics existed still. I would love to work for them. That shit is so cool.
Okay, so you're doing something like The Simpsons or
Futurama.
Or Futurama.
Yeah.
That's funny that those comics get brought up so much on this channel. Like, it was one of the first videos I did. Riley Webb, she brought that up in her interview. Yeah, it affected like a whole generation of artists. Those comics.
Sure, and I was reading. I can't remember. Oh, it was this YouTube video or something, but it was like apparently like one of the best paying, page rates too.
Oh.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Must have been why they went out of business. Well, have you had time to think about it at all, Jesse?
The Dream Team?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe Art Adams or Pat Cipriano would be like a good artist for my book. I don't know if I would want to be like the inker or something, or maybe the writer.
Mm-hmm.
But I think those might want to be the artists.
Yeah, if I was doing something like that, I think it would be cool to draw a book written by like Mignola or something like that. I always think he has an interesting. Like normally, I'm not a huge fantasy guy or Lovecraftian guy, but he's one of those writers where, because the stuff he's writing is so good, it pushes on to the side and makes me interested in it, regardless or in spite of it.
Right.
And like Dave Stewart, coloring so good.
I think Vlad Melkinov as well. He's one of my favorite artists. I big fan of him. I think like if I could ink for him or do something with him, that would be dope.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Those are good teams. Now to sort of similar question, change it up just a little bit. I asked Riley Webb who would be on the Mount Rushmore of cartoonists. So if you had to pick 4 artists to put on Mount Rushmore, who are you putting up there?
Oh man.
That's tough. There's so many artists that I love. Like, I could just do a list of people, and they're like a family tree. So, like, if you like Art Crumb, you'll like Dan Klaus and all these underground people. And just like mainstream people or other artists, like Rembrandt and Renaissance artists or illustrators. But comic artists, probably, like I said, Vlad Melkinov is top there for me. Jasper Jubenville, which I know we talked about. I really adore his stuff.
Well, you putting Jasper on Mount Rushmore? That's high praise.
I do love his stuff.
That's high praise.
I know we talked about him.
Yeah, you're giving that guy a big head.
Truly, but I just can't help but love his stuff.
Yeah.
Even though he's got a big head already.
Okay, River?
I'm struggling for the 4th one, but for me, it's probably obvious with everything, but Matt Groening, Treadmore, he's just so cool. Andrew McLean, and I can't think of a 4th one. I know it definitely exists. Maybe Mignola, just because, I love, what's it called? Odyssey. That's such a cool looking book.
Oh yeah, Cosmic Odyssey. That's a future video I've got lined up.
Let's go.
It's coming soon.
I think my other two would be Sam Keith, also a good dude I adore, and then Katsushiro Toma. I really adore his construction of form and storytelling and everything.
Oh yeah, he's great.
I'm surprised you didn't say Rob Liefeld. Come on.
Yeah, where's Liefeld? Did you see it?
You got me.
Right. Okay, so if the Tyler interview, did you notice I did sneak some Liefeld into that video?
Yeah.
I found a way. Okay, so that was my last question. But going back to Ghoul, where can people get the book? Because I know that you guys are producing it, and it probably circulates to school a lot. But is there a way that like people just watching the video who are interested in you guys' art or interested in the Kubert School, where they can find it?
We have a Patreon, patreon.com/Ghoulzine, where you pay $15 each month and you get a physical copy sent to you. Me or Rivers Big Art Sale, we sell half issues, so you can get one or two on there.
Yeah, as soon as the Patreon orders go out and everything like that, what do you call it? We instantly put it up on our shop. All previous issues are there. Yeah, like the October's issue was horror themed, which Jesse did the cover for, and we had Tyler on the back cover. November's was sci-fi themed, which I did the cover for. Prager did the back cover, Michael Prager. December's issue, which we said we're putting together, is manga themed. We have a lot of really great stuff in that. It's looking really cool.
What day are we filming this on? January 4th.
Yeah, I know. Halfway through January.
Don't think about it. It's all my fault. So.
Also, keep in mind we've had like over break 2 weeks of zero contact.
Right.
Anyone else, and then finals.
Christmas, New Year.
Yeah, all that. A bunch of excuses. But yeah, so December's is manga. January's, which we're getting together as well. We're doing two things at once. Is the video games issue, which we're to be announced who the cover and back cover are going to be. And then we'll make this debut right here, February's issue. The theme for that is going to be all things crime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Crime comics. All right.
Crime comics, yeah. Anything our lovely artists can think of.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to get devious with it. Yeah, this is going to be an X-rated, R-rated book.
And then at the end of the year, we were thinking of doing like a trade paperback of all the issues, so that we could like hopefully get it into comic shops and like do a Kickstarter and have a really nice presentation of all this work.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
Sorry, I was just going to say kind of like an unofficial yearbook too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would definitely support you guys if you did a Kickstarter.
Sweet.
So let me know whenever you guys get that together.
Okay, will do.
Oh yeah, well, we're gonna play that thing like crazy, but yeah, it's just crazy. I'm not gonna disparage it exactly, but without everyone there, you remember the Kubert Chronicle was packed. I mean, people were fighting over the cover, and you guys had that huge editorial team. Now it's just down to like two people editing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a first zone comic in ages in issue 2.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I remember I was one of the ones like putting together the Kubert Chronicle last year, and I did cover.
And now it's even less. They're only doing 3 issues this whole school year.
Mm.
So, you know, in a good way, I'm glad we're kind of taking over and doing it ourselves, you know. The school is really supportive of it. Anthony Marquez, he loves it. He always asks about it. We even actually, boom, look at that. As soon as you enter the school, you know that big kind of billboard space
Mm-hmm.
where, you know, you can put up assignments. It's just a giant Google display.
Yeah, Krager says I don't know if it's really dope. It has our original art of the first 2 covers, everyone else's art that's been in the issues.
Oh, cool, man.
Anthony said he would join one if we did this really silly theme, but we're not going to do that.
Well, what? Let me guess. What he would probably say, like 80s movies or something like that.
Oh my God, that's exactly it. It's 80s. It's 80s.
Yeah. See, I got you, Marquez. I got you.
He's got the number.
That's exactly what he would do.
I see there's a line. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, it's also good. It was also a good launching pad, I think, for original characters and getting new creator owned IPs out. Like, I mean, for the first one, I did the Nightmare on Elm Street comic, but every other one has been like a new IP with new format and stuff. So it's also like fast tracking. Being able to make your own indie comics when, you know, we leave and stuff, like have all this material.
Right.
Yeah.
At the first meeting, that was like one of the things we said to like experiment with style, new characters, everything. Just like have fun with it and do new stuff. Like I've been doing BattleBot for a few issues.
Oh wow.
And it's been crazy. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very rewarding.
It would be nice to get that thick and chunky trade paperback, because that would be like 500 pages.
Right, yeah. Well, we should probably start wrapping it up soon. Our time's almost over.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw the time.
Yeah, I'd like to thank both you guys for coming on, though. And congratulations. Yeah, congratulations on all your success with Ghoul.
Thanks for having us on.
Hey, thank you, Waylon.
Yeah, and I'll invite you on anytime. Anytime you guys are ready to come back on, you're always welcome.
I was going to say, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but next time we do this, we need to do a 3-way collab piece.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, sweet.
All right. I'll see you guys next time.
All right, see you.
Bye.